She getting hugs and everything. Goddamn, she must have did a good job. Goddamn.
Gang, BP gang, straight like that.
Hey y'all, hey y'all.
All right, so, okay. What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Adrian Nice. Welcome to Mouthin Out. Right now, I'm here with...
Aurora, the Aurora Borealis, have you?
So, you just went up,
I did,
and so people was fucking with it?
definitely. I'm hot, but people was fucking with it.
I see you getting the hugs, like, goddamn. Okay, so what songs did you perform?
I performed Salsa, which is not out yet. It's actually being mixed-mastered as we speak, so I should have it out as soon as possible for you guys. And I got great feedback from it. It was a vibe from the crowd. And Vacation, that's already out on all platforms.
What was the second one?
Vacation.
Vacation.
Bring you in a bay and go on a vacation.
Okay, so Salsa, what is that about?
So Salsa is basically, and how I want to set the video up too, is the concept that everybody is going to have something to say about you. So in the most important parts of my songs were, oh, she has a bad attitude. She said she loves to salsa. She said she loves to dance. She said she loves to sing. That's what I grew up hearing. I heard that all the time. It was always me trying to do something rather than me doing it, and I've always done something. Everybody would be like, oh, you're trying too hard. No, bitch, I'm not trying, I'm doing.
You're doing. What are your goals for your music career?
My goals for my music career is to enlighten everybody in my generation through my music, because at the end of the day, it's not just about me. It's about all of us, because all of these old buckers, they're off. It's just going to be us, and we're all going to have each other. And to me, we have to build a strong foundation, and what better way to do that than through music?
Now, look, we done had her on the show one at a time, and from that interview, I can tell you're a deep person. You get deep. In your mind, you're deep. Does that reflect in your music? Is your music like that also, or is it more so like feel-good music, etc.?
Yeah, no, it's definitely reflects in my music, because at this point, if you know me as an artist, you know not to question whether I write my music or not. So if you hear my music, you're like, oh, did you write that? But if you know me and then you hear it, you'll be like, oh, that's so you. So, I definitely think it is reflected through my music, because if you do hear it, I would hope that you listen with open ears and thinking that it kind of shows you a little bit of me too.
So now, was this your first performance? Musical performance?
I would say that this was actually my first musical performance, because I didn't get to perform last time y'all saw me on the show.
So I know you were supposed to perform at Radio Ready. What happened?
Permits and police and 2020. 2020 happened again.
They shut that shit down.
Yeah.
So are you going to keep performing?
Definitely. If anything, if anybody needs any openers, I'm here for it. I love traveling. It doesn't matter. I'm up because I want to be up.
So I know you got a booking manager, right? How important is it to have a manager?
So it's important to have an actual foundation, or I call like my own music family. So what's happening is I found a good group of people that can use their own individual skills to aid me in what I need to do. So not only do I have a booking manager, but she's also my personal manager, and I have a business manager and then a financial and or marketing manager. So the financial and marketing manager would be the one that would handle all the finances. I don't see none of that shit. I get to focus on being a creator. My personal manager, she's here with me giving out business cards, networking. I'm thinking. My business manager, he talks to all of y'all who want the features. I sit there and I create. And that's what you need to do as an artist.
Nah, you are right. LeBron is LeBron. He has a coach. He has everything. He needs to be LeBron. So I agree with you 100%. How did you come in contact with them? Did you met them in school or?
Well, no. So my business manager actually is my stepfather, and then my booking and personal manager is my best friend. We've been best friends for almost, I would really say 7 years now. So it's at the point where she's on a whole different level than I am. So it's not like my light is shining and she's like, oh, I want to be a singer too. I want to be a singer too. She's business aspect. She wants to learn the business aspect of everything. So exactly. So that's why it's kind of just like, maybe I got lucky.
Nah, yeah. I mean, so if y'all are in a big crowd, it doesn't take away from you. You know, everybody has a role.
Exactly, and thankfully I don't have to really come out. Like they're investing in me, and then when I get there, I can come out for them. Rather than a lot of people who are getting these managers and stuff like that, they're having to build up their platform and really pay for that kind of stuff that I don't really have to pay for.
What separates you from all the other artists in America right now?
I am an R&B soul Latin artist. Like y'all have like Kali Uchis on a whole different level. Like to me, it's just like Charlotte. I bring the vibe of Charlotte, but through R&B, which is the funny thing. So of course Charlotte is a hungry rap ass fucking city. However, to a certain extent, because I'm the oddball out when it comes to crowds like this. So
Why do you feel like you're the oddball?
because you'll hear shit like this, and then you'll hear Vacation come on, and you'll still vibe to this shit or Vacation.
I feel it. I can see that. And so, what's your nationality?
Huh?
What's your nationality?
I'm Jamaican and Puerto Rican.
Jamaican and Puerto Rican. So now, do you feel like a lot of the Spanish community supports you, or the Jamaican community, or the Caribbean community?
So right now I'm still building up a community. As far as I can see, they're pretty diverse. I haven't seen any leniency in one way or the other. I'm just willing to accept any and everybody who supports my music.
Okay. And then just for the audience, what are your goals? What are your goals for your music career, all of that?
So my number one goal would really honestly have to be making it. And making
What is making it?
right. And making it meaning that I can sit comfortably in my own space and be able to focus on music and nothing else. So not even in the aspect that music pays me. I can actually afford to sit in my own space and think. And no one understands how financial obligations can really stress you out and hinder you from being able to progress as an individual. So I would love, it's not all about the money. Music isn't all about the money. And I put and invest my every last dime. And my number one goal is to just flip that shit right the fuck around, and so that I can actually sit down and be on some Travis Scott shit and just push out all the music I can.
That's dope. I like that. I like your mindset. Go ahead and drop your social media and we'll get out of here.
All right, so y'all can follow me on all social media at _TheRealAurora, and that's on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.
And then any last words for the audience?
Y'all, please stay safe. We just voted, and no matter if you're black, white, brown, purple, or green, guns are guns, and white supremacists are white supremacists, and we all have time today.
Okay. This is Adrian Nice smiling out. We out. Peace.